Hi, it's Alaska Granny. Are you at risk to nuclear events or radiation poisoning? Research shows that your risk to nuclear events increases if you live within 50 miles of a nuclear power plant. You could be downwind from a possible nuclear reaction disaster. In the event that you are, you may want to consider stockpiling potassium iodide. It's a salt iodide that can help block radioactive iodine from being absorbed by the thyroid gland. It protects your gland from radiation injury. The thyroid gland is the part of the body that is most sensitive to radioactive iodine. Did you know that the Center for Disease Control recommends that you have potassium iodide in your emergency supplies, and the FDA cleared it for you to have on hand over the counter in 2001, and they've been recommending it also since 2011. The radiation goes into your thyroid, and well, it gets in all your body, but it damages your thyroid. So if you take a potassium iodide tablet, when the risk is there, but then this pill has an iodide salt that fills your thyroid so bad chemicals can't get into your thyroid, and that can protect your health. And the younger you are, the more you can be harmed from this. Infants are the most at risk, and people over 40 are less at risk. But it's something that if you are concerned with your family, you need to be sure that you read the dosage and talk to your doctor if you have infants or you're pregnant or you're a nursing or breastfeeding mother. So the one that we chose for our family is the IOSAT, and it comes in a 14-day packet every 24 hours, and you would only use this if you were in a direct threat of radiation poisoning in your area. We live in the West Coast, so when we heard about Fukushima, we of course were greatly concerned with the winds that were blowing towards us and the radiation that might be coming. Well, you couldn't get this stuff for any price. It was completely sold out, and it was totally unavailable. Do the research for yourself. See what you think about if storing potassium iodide is a medication that you're concerned with for your family's safety. Learn more at alaskagranny.com. Please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.